Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host LovelyCheesePizza here. Welcome back to Let's Play some more Grand Theft Auto 5, where last episode, we ventured all the way out here. We decided to jump into a helicopter and went hunting with Clem. Was it Clem or Cletus? I forget. Either way, it doesn't matter. We went and shot stuff and it was cool. I enjoyed it. But now we have to go all the way back down into here, because we still need to do the whole thing with hiding our vehicle in a discreet location to be used as a getaway vehicle, which this car apparently is suitable for that. And so, yeah, it says this can be used as a getaway car, so what we're going to do is we're going to try and find a discreet location. Where? I don't know. It doesn't really say. Somebody in the comment section in like a video or so ago had mentioned just park it anywhere in Los Santos, just anywhere in like a back alleyway or anything like that, and you should be able to, like, I think when you get into the parking spot it should say that you can call up Michael and mark the getaway location or whatever, and then you're good to go. So I think that I have already encountered that situation before, but I didn't have it in like the proper position for it to be pulled off that way, so we'll see what happens, though. This would make one hell of a getaway car. Look how fucking fast it is. Oh, God. I'm not trying to tarnish this thing before we get there. No one's ever used a getaway car that was in extremely poor condition. What the hell? It's a peyote? Well, hold on a minute. Let me get an eye full of this. How exactly am I supposed to go about stopping this person? Do I really even want to bother with that? Oh, God. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, I got him. Yeah. Oh, I didn't got him. There we go. Now I got him. But do I leave the car here? It's just down the road. It's just down the road. Give me a couple of bucks. Hey, you piece of shit! You can't. Ow! What are you people doing? Do you not see the man laying down in the middle of the road? Come on! You can't just go slam the tires across the back of my head, you dicks. Okay, so she's not that far away. I think my car should still be there by the time we get back. I hope it doesn't, like, phase out of existence where I gotta go snag another. Alright. You better be at least giving me like a good $1,000 or maybe like a reach around behind a gas station. You choose the scenario, I'll abide. But it's gotta be, or at least, go take me out for like a couple of cheeseburgers and a beer. I'll take that too. Here's your peyote.
Well, at least it's not completely ruined. Thank you.
Hey, you might want to go get that back windshield taken care of, because I put a couple of holes in there. And now she's just gonna leave? She's just gonna leave! What a bitch! I'm not even gonna get anything out of that? Oh, that's just not nice. That's just cruel. And now we don't even have a way to get back to our car. We're just gonna have to motor it the good old-fashioned way. If our car's not down there, I am not gonna be happy. I'll bet you it's not down there. It doesn't even look like it's down there. Son of a bitch. Oh, no, okay. Alright. Boy, they weren't wanting to have any of that. Dude, my car's not there. What a bunch of assholes. They phased it out of human existence, they did. This does not please me. So I'm literally shit up a creek without a paddle. I gotta get myself a new getaway vehicle now. Yeah, you're gonna stop right there, and you're gonna let me have this thing. It's not gonna function for what I want yet, but don't you worry. We will get back on track. Yeah, I know it's not suitable right now, okay? I did not want this. What the? Does that say Enos? Is this an anus car? It's a Venus. It's gotta be a Venus. That's so stupid. Why would my car disappear just because it went to a cutscene for a moment? They're like, oh yeah, by the way, that vehicle that you totally wanted to use for whatever purpose you wanted to use it for, yeah, we decided to get rid of that for you. How did you not... She wasn't a mother, come on now. We don't even know if it was even a she. If it was a mother, she would have known, because they all have eyes in the back of their heads, and it's fucking scary. Oh, I'm kind of like looking at these cars on the way, trying to see if maybe we got something going on here. Well, while we're driving, might as well tell you about well, it may be interesting to some. I just thought it was funny, realistically. Boom! I had a customer that came in. I've told you many stories about people with interesting or horrible bodily function problems in my store. Might as well throw another one into the mix. This guy had particularly low shutter speed problems with his ass, but he comes into the store. He's a regular that comes in all the time. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh, that guy didn't stand a chance. He just got that prime cut of T-bone steak, man. He really did. That guy's gonna be scraping his spleen up off the road for about a year or so, because that thing is firmly in there now. But so this guy comes in. He's normal. He's a regular customer of mine. Comes in. He's wanting to look at a bunch of different things. So I take him over to this thing so he can look at it, and I take him over to this thing. Kind of all around the store, and let me tell you what, this dude went on an absolute fucking crop dusting escapade in there. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. We'd be looking at one thing, and it was just him and I in there. We were looking at something, and he would just think, he'd think that he could either he was trying to expertly craft this little scenario of his, or he was just totally unaware of the fact that he was just farting up a fucking storm in my store and then trying to play it off like he wasn't doing shit. But we'd be standing there looking at something, and then out of the blue, he would just, all of a sudden, you just hear this. And I'd look over at him, trying to get like a shred of acknowledgement, like, do you realize what you've done? Kind of thing. And he would just continue going about his business like he had no earthly clue what was going on there. And I was just like, alright, whatever, I mean, older people do fart sometimes, it's a basic bodily function where people do spray a mixture of, methane and shit out of their ass in the form of air, so, what are you gonna do? And so I was like, alright, whatever, he did it once, no harm, no foul. My grandpa used to do that all the time. So he'd go to a different area of the store, and we're looking at something else, and it goes into a quiet spot where he stops talking, and all of a sudden you just hear this. You hear it again, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on with you, Stan? Like, I didn't say it to him, but I'm sitting here like, oh my god, what the hell? He's just like exceptionally gassy for this for some reason. And he's just like, he's not acknowledging it ever. Like, he is not owning up to any of these. It's not like a, oh, sorry, I had some Indian food and it's really catching up to me big time. Throwing me a real curveball, if you will. But he's just like, not even acknowledging it whatsoever. He's just like, fuck it, whatever. And he did this at least about 5 times. The last one being the best one, but, but it just, oh my god, they smelled so bad. They were so terrible. Oh, Jesus. It was like somebody threw a bunch of old diapers into, into like an old oil drum, and then threw a bunch of random bottles of cologne and perfume that had, been sitting in someone's attic for like 30 years, and then they just, threw a fucking lit match on it. And it was so incredibly nasty. Would this be considered a discreet location? I don't really know. I guess we'll find out in a moment. This is not discreet enough. I mean, it's the parking lot of a business. I figured maybe that wouldn't be correct. But, oh, it was just so terrible. Eventually, I decided, I started to take like a step or two back from him. This can be this right here. A parking space can't. But this particular spot, well, let me at least put it in the damn alley. Here we go. Yeah, let's no? No? Okay, what about here? Right here. Not inside of the alley, but just barely outside that you can see the car. What the hell? Okay, so let's at least mark this location. Point of interest. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. If not, this is really gonna suck. I really hope that stays there. So let's call Michael. I'll get back to this in a second. Hello, Michael. Mark the getaway.
We have a getaway vehicle ready and waiting.
Good work, T. Where'd you put it?
Chamberlain Hills.
All right, that's everything. I'll call Steve, tell him we're ready to move on this.
Sounds good to me, man. So, oh yeah, it was just terrible. But the very last one of these is where things kind of ramped up a little bit. You know, after the store just totally smelt like a death chamber. The very last one, we're up at the front counter and we're just, you know, we're talking about, you know, stuff to help him with his cataracts or whatever the hell it was, and so the very last one, he finally decides to acknowledge what he's been doing, and he's like, hey, could you hold on just a second? And I was like, okay, sure. He's like, all right, hold on, and he kind of like looks down the aisle and he just goes, oh! And just cut this huge just banger of a fart, dude. It was it was awesome, and I was just like, where the hell did this come from? And I was like, oh my god. And he's like, I was like, oh my gosh. He's like, sorry, I just I don't know what's been going on. He's like, I had my normal breakfast that I always have, and I don't know, just, you know, everything's just been hitting me like crazy today. He's like, and I did it a few times before, and I felt really embarrassed by it, so I decided not to say anything. He's like, I hope you don't feel anything. I hope you don't think any less of me. I was like, don't worry about it, man. People do that all the time. And I was like, if anything, it was just kind of funny that you would do it and you just didn't even acknowledge it at all. You just like played it off like it never happened. He's like, well, I mean, he's like, you know, I've been dealing with you on and off for a number of years, but oh my god. He's like, I've been dealing with you on and off for a number of years, but you know, you never really know whether you're comfortable with farting around somebody. And I was like, hey man, I get it. I get it. People are funny, man. People do some funny-ass things. And the reason why I'm driving away from the heist right now is that I don't know how long of a mission that is going to be. Thus why I want to pop in on Nigel's spot really quick here. Just because these generally tend to be shorter. I want to have the heist be its own damn thing.
Yeah, I got you that stuff.
Oh, great.
Where's your wife?
Mrs. Thornhill, she's not my wife. She's got a husband and 2 lovely kiddies at home. We met online. It's nothing sexual.
Where is she?
Well, she's been trying to throw herself under celebs' wheels.
Well, she can throw herself under my wheels anytime.
Oh, I knew you were funny, Jock.
Yeah.
Dude, his face is so creepy.
I would like you. Can I have a hug?
Okay. Yeah.
Watch out, he's going to try to stab you in the back. His face is so scary.
Protruding hip. It's not a semi.
Nigel! John! You won't believe what's happened!
What?
Only Alden Napoli walking. He actually walks!
He walks among us!
Well, then what are you freaks waiting for?
Well, that's a long story.
Of mistaken identity.
And a lot of lies.
Stalking is not what I would call it.
Nor me. I told the judge I thought it was unfair.
Yes, anyone's trousers could have come undone at that point.
Exactly.
Jolly bad luck, and we were such fans. If only we could talk to him.
Yes, I know it was only his lawyers and agents.
They ruin everything.
If we could only get him somewhere private. You see, like that little lockup I know.
No problemo.
Look, there he is!
Oh, shit. It's that crazy English bitch again.
Nigel, he remembers me!
To the chariot! Jock, you drive.
Quick, he's getting away!
Come on, Jock. Get
Alright, I'm going. Dude, Nigel's face. It just now hit me. Nigel's face. He looks like a grown ass. He looks like a grown ass ventriloquist dummy. Like if I were to see, like, you know, if I were to find out later that he is not a real human being in this game and he's just like some sort of living, you know, some sort of magically created abomination that is actually just, you know, someone else's, you know, talking puppet, would not surprise me at all.
Do your
His face just has like this total look of dead inside in it.
Motherfucker.
It's uncanny.
Okay, this car was not fit for this job. How am I going to do this? Do I need to, like, shoot him down, or...
What the fuck's a lorry? Have a little faith. Anyone would think this was my first kidnapping.
I hear that behind his charitable public face, he's remarkably right-wing.
One can but hope.
Liberal in the bedroom, conservative at the border, Mrs. Thornhill. He thinks he's on...
There we go, I got one of the tires.
He's going into the car park.
The car park. No worries, mate.
I'm gonna go for another one. Aha! I got another one. I think. Oh no!
Bag, Jock.
Holy shit, dude! This guy is going for the gusto right now. How you just gonna go throw your car right out in the middle of the freeway? This guy is out of his fucking mind.
Taken quite a beating.
You have to lower the tone.
Did he just say that his prostate had just taken a beating? That is disgusting.
Oh yeah, nobody here go crazy. Heaven forbid.
I don't even want to know what his version of crazy even means.
This level up.
Why do you Americans have to shoot at everything?
Alright, I won't shoot. Whoa! Whoa! Dude! The dude just drove into a hospital! What the freaking hell, man?
The police. What?
You must be kidding me.
Seems rude not to follow him through the window.
Oh, God. Oh, we gotta adjust. We gotta adjust. Oh, God. I'm sorry if I killed the old people.
Would you like me to escort your guest of honor to the trunk?
Well, if you don't mind.
I cannot believe what just happened.
Here you. Come on. Let me meet your biggest fan.
You're fucking crazy.
Oh, it's Natalie.
You're good to go.
Ah, a true gentleman.
This is so exciting.
I
Nut jobs.
have absolutely no idea what they're gonna do with that man, and it scares me. Dude, that was so cool. That, my friends, that exact moment right there is precisely what shows like Grey's Anatomy needs. Dude, nobody wants to know what's actually going on inside the hospital. You need to have something where just a deranged old man and woman are on some crazy stalking bender going after a celebrity, and he tries to evade them by driving through the hospital and blowing himself out of a window. That, my friends, is what medical TV really needs. You do that, man, it'd be the most damn popular show there could ever be on TV. I would love to see that. That would be absolutely fantastic. Now someone's calling the cops, but we're already way down the street. So this is what we're gonna do. Really quick, before we run out of time, we're gonna go at least over into... Oh, no. Oh, wait, no. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. Oh, no. We don't have a freaking thingamajig on the thing. Where did we put that car? I want to say it was, like, somewhere right around here. I don't... Oh, no. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Shh. Alright, we're gonna leave that there. I'm not gonna follow it. I'm gonna follow our way, you know, further over to the heist. But I really... Oh, no! Okay, I thought I could jump that. Probably a good thing that I couldn't. That would have been probably a pretty sorely bad idea. Yeah, that would have thrown me right square into the old drink there. Okay, alright. Let's make our way over there. Yeah, I really I wanted to save it so that the heist would have its own dedicated episode, because as we've seen, heists can be kind of a lengthy operation, as they should be. I mean, no heist should only be like a little 5-minute stick and move sort of deal. You gotta have that be a drawn out thing where there's all sorts of storylines building up out of it. We need substance, damn it.
Miss me.
Okay, we're getting close. We're getting close. I love just destroying things. I really do. It's just so much fun. Okay, so we're pretty much here. Oh, yes. Oh, nope, nope. Gotta flip it over. That is impossible, but I will take it. That is 100% physically impossible what just happened there. You cannot will a car to roll back over just by saying, hey, I want you to do that. Alright guys, well we're going to stop right here. And when we come back on the next installment of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 5, we got ourselves another heist to do. So until then, my friends, this is your host, Lovely Cheese Pizza, saying thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, everybody. Take it easy.